Why do games do this? Like, I want to just go to the options menu first, but you're not allowed anymore. You have to either miss content or not go to the options screen. We've got the biggest balls of them all, and bouncy big balls, and very memey and jokey. So, you know, this is apparently a very highly rated game, and I thought I'd check it out since I was offered a key, you know. So the devs sent me a key. Bobbled Superstar. So this Bang on Balls Chronicles, where there's a variety of very colourful and funny balls, and they're going to be banging and bouncing all over the place because that's what balls do. And this guy, he's suspiciously not ball shaped. He's a little more like the sausage that hangs between the balls. And he's the most famous, of course. And yeah, we will see if we can be a big famous ball. But I would have liked to have gone into the options first. Okay, actually the music is like sort of already set, but it goes down to 30% because copyright claims and who knows. And of course it's in stupid borderless. Of course it is, and it's in the wrong resolution, and it's not locked and doesn't have VSync on. Right, now we've fixed that. Is it in a weird 1280 by 1024? No, it's 1920 by 1080. I make that mistake, but sometimes it runs smoother. Like I think when I had my actual monitor running at that weird resolution, it was actually really, really good. But yeah, I would have loved to have gone and done all of this beforehand. Motion blur. No thanks. Bloom, no. Ambience, no. Reduced quality in split screen, that's fine. Okay. Again, would have loved to have set up nice, non-disgusting settings beforehand. Was not allowed. Everyone can join multiplayer. Don't even give me a difficulty choice. Excuse me? You just assumed that I would play on easy? Excuse me? No, we don't play on easy. So we're thinking into the ground there for some reason, because they maybe don't expect people to come out. We can sink onto the floor. They're all laughing at us. There's some sort of bunny. We are hidden in the floor. They're all trying to get in, but we got in. Okay, so we're Egg Boy for now. And we can obviously dash, which we've just learned. And we're going to maybe go off the map, because I am good at video games. And we're not going to break out of bounds or anything. And that's a big bushy ball in a tree. There's something up there, isn't there? There was some sort of platform, but we're gonna not get stuck out of bounds. That's for fact. Okay, these guys are probably... Well, ow. Sorry, cat. Not sorry. Booped the cat on the nose. I think we've... Okay, security really doesn't want us... You go in. Hi. You don't mind if I just walk into you? I'm just gonna go steal the security. Okay, that wasn't a security pass. You know, this looks like a security office, and I thought we were stealing some sort of key to get in. Hey, you can't get me. Ha ha ha. Okay, security guy doing his job very, very effectively. So, how are we? Do we jump over the wall? There's some weird mob posts. They look like weird American petrol station things, but I guess they're also weird American newspaper vendory things and not petrol pumps. They kind of look like petrol pumps, but there's a quite obvious other way that we were not paying attention to. Right? Steal that side note. Well, like, we can bounce into a lot of people because very, very bouncy balls. Okay, this is an ID card. And we've got Bob Ross. Cold Race to Space, of course. Or Bob Boss, sorry. Not Bob Ross, it's Bob Boss. A Viking Invasion by Bob Boss. Okay, so that was Bob Boss that went in there. I have ID cards, bang on pictures, let me in. We're just gonna bang into every ball, and this guy is asleep. Oh, we broke his sofa. He is... Everyone's coming to harass him now that we broke his sofa. That's very interesting that they all are like, oh wow, he's awake, get him. I totally meant to... I was trying to break through it, but I didn't realise there was going to be a Ratman hole. Okay, so we've got literal Ratman holes like in Portal 2 as well, and very, very interesting. Suspicious lights is suspicious. It's almost as though it's sort of saying, okay, there's more pathing. Am I meant to be following that pathing? There's also a button. Button. Suspicious button is suspicious. Of course. Of course it's an elevator that just reveals what we had already found. Now, okay, good, we can call it back, because that would be pretty embarrassing. There's still ambient occlusion even though I've turned it off. Okay. Now, were we meant to have seen this from out here? Okay, so there's this literal line that's telling us where to go that I never saw, or maybe it's come because I've just been taking forever. But now we have a thing, an elevator music wake up. Use makeup on the makeup chair. Okay, well. You've got invisible wall. I was gonna say, you're not doing your job, so you're not staying on this lift. Fine. What about you? Can you... Okay, no, invisible walls. That sucks. Okay, but we can send this back down and then stay off here. The second floor. I thought maybe there might be something secret on top of it, but apparently not. Okay, so they're doing that guy's makeup and changing his face. Very, very good. There's makeup for us. There's a mocap studio. Things break very easily around here. Yep, cut. Okay, that guy's the end makeup. That's a Twitch meme for YouTubers. That was a fake elevator. Okay, we can smash everything. I'm sure there's a very, very good reason to be smashing everything up like we are. Well, that guy's sort of happy. Oh, come on. I can knock him out of his chair. Come on. You've had enough makeup. It's time for you to go do your role. Okay, so they're going to be doing his makeup whilst he's not remotely in the chair, because that's, you know, they put the makeup on him there, but he changes over here. It is very effective. Okay, so we can then be one of many different coloured balls. Let's be the blue ball for now. And what country do we want to represent? I guess it's like, you know, you can be a blue ball, but then also like, you know, a million different countries. Okay, it is interesting that it does sort of show them for where they are in the world. So there's the UK. It's a little Papega map of the world, but actually it sort of works. Germany, France. France should be more directly below there and between there and Spain and Portugal. You know, Switzerland. It's very, very Papega. Okay, the United States of America. I don't know, Macedonia or something? I don't know what that is. Puerto Rico? Mexico. Okay, then we've got Australia, New Zealand. You know, there's many flags. There's the European Union. There's the United Nations. There's the United Crash Test Dummies. There's the LGBTQIA TVXZ plus X to the infinity of everything. I don't know what that is. Underwear balls. Ass. It's someone's literal photocopied ass. There's you've got a tan and you had your glasses on and you've got that on your face. You've got the embarrassing, you had a fake tan but you left your clothes on. Then even more weird things. There's a, it's got a heart and an arrow through, but it's got an X. Okay. And then that's the back of it. But again, it's like, are we not allowed that? Then there's like glasses and, you know, things, right? So if I go... Oop. Okay, so we can change the eyes to male or female. I don't know what these things are. Okay, so, I don't know. Let's just have the ass, because why not? Yeah, I don't know what those things are, but this is what we are now. We are... Well, we're a blue ball in jeans. Ah, we got jeans on. And, you know, covering our ass being hanging out, obviously. Okay, so we need to dash through here. This guy's got a crash test symbol on him. Like, oh, what are we meant to do? There's a big cross there. Okay, maybe not punch him into the cross. There's also a big, very obvious ladder that maybe I'm meant to push him across. Nope. Okay, so we come up here, and then maybe we do an obstacle course. We've got health now. Double tab X to jump. Already figured that out. Okay, and then there's a thing over there, which we are probably meant to go going into, and then treasure! Use your shield to block. Well, how do I do that? Okay, so we can slam down into that, which I had already natively pressed before it told me. That guy is shooting at people. Okay, so we can block with things. I don't know how much health we got. This guy's hiding. Get out there, scaredy cat. You first. And you're creeping back in. Get in there. Ah. Take the elevator down. That guy's still shooting at everyone. Well, there's stuff here. There's health. Okay, well, we've got our health back, because I did lose a few health. Elves? Elmus? Okay, he doesn't want to move. Right, let's take the elevator, perhaps. Okay. There was nothing on top of it. I had a sneaky peek without having to wait, you know? Sneaky deaky, like. But let's do this. Right, so obviously there's going to be stuff underneath it. And there's going to be stuff hidden behind, like, elevator shafts and things, aren't there? Ooh. Big shiny secrety thing. Even more exploration. Okay, this is... Okay. Sorry, I'm in your shop. There's some more stuff there. I don't know if that's a completely different location. Wasn't there a third way? Did it get closed off? Okay, so that's just the same that we went. I could have sworn... Oh, it's just because the map is glitching, perhaps? Maybe I saw through bounds that we weren't meant to see. But hey, you know, it's all good. Even if we are seeing through walls and things that we're not meant to see. Hi, don't mind me. I'm feeding you. And he exploded. I was not expecting that. Press X to use an item. Yeah, I'm sorry I blew up your entire kitchen. I'm sorry. Okay, now we've started a humongous food fight, which I'm guessing I'm meant to, like, throw tomatoes in people's faces. I don't know if that's unlimited, but, you know, it's good to know. And there's hidden doors. Right, so it wants us to go that way, but there's a... Are you two just making out in the toilet? Yeah, you go back in there. I caught you. Someone's having a very nasty poop. This guy's vomiting in the urinal. That's it. Stop throwing up in that. Right, okay. Let me in. What the heck is that? Okay, it's a giant jump perhaps? Yeah, I know you're using the toilet. He says that to fart. But it's still whistling. Yeah, you... Oh, hold. Hold to fart. Not press. Okay, so we can also fart. Again, you know, lots of very, very, very mature humour. You can get in that toilet, and now you're not going to be able to. Okay, so maybe you weren't puking in the urinal, but I definitely... That yellow stuff coming out of your mouth is very interesting. There's definitely ambient occlusion still on, even though I turned it off. I can absolutely... Because it didn't save. Okay. Right, bloom, ambient occlusion. Okay, motion blur. Maybe it was the motion blur, but it didn't save it when it should have. It is fix the FPS. Okay, right, so now that the motion blur is off, it's not going to be looking nasty. Other than the puking, you're just going to go puke into nothing. You might want to use a toilet that isn't destroyed. I'd probably suggest using one of those. Okay, this guy's mopping the floor. Not my best angle, considering you photographed my ass. But... Employee of the month! E? Okay, so he sucks up like Kirby. Now, part of me is thinking, what would happen if I went and sucked up the vomit and the puke and the poo? And the pee. It'd be disgusting. Okay, it didn't do us doing the sucky face. And then, oh, actually, the big famous star that everyone is loving... There's still motion blur and ambient occlusion. I'm guessing it's going to update once it's, you know, next time you load the game. Because it definitely hasn't updated that. It's definitely still happening. Okay, so we can zoom. We can change our weapon. Okay, so we got a rubber ducky. And we've got a... What the heck even is this? Oh, it's just closed and it's changing. It's not... We can also ping things for whatever reason. B Bob 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 5340, huh? Am I gonna need to remember that code for something? I'm just smashing everything. I'm sure we don't need that code to go access anything at all, do we? Okay, part of me was like, a secret wall. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of secrets that I don't know of. What was fuck again? Ah, okay, so, you know, we need to definitely know these controls, I'm sure. Now, I don't know why we're sucking the floor up, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be very important for cleaning up our messes. Okay, then we're going into the photo studio to get our photo done. Or we're just going out to Hollywood, the Viking invasion. Considering that guy's meant to be like the more famous guy, we are better than him. We are top employee. Hey, I'm more important than him, Mr. Special Agent Man. I'm the big star. I'm #1 employee. I'm clearly better than he is, so, you know, just you watch who you're coming after, sir. Because I am the boss. Okay. Well, they've let everyone through now, or they just all overran the security. Cat's #3 employee. You know, we should all respect the cat, because he is the third best employee of the month. Pizza? Okay, so I guess those little glowy spots are just like slightly secrety, sort of extra bits and bobs. Boing. Right, more sleepy guy. More secrety stuff. Can I... can't slam through the glass into the thing. Can... can just go completely backstage and... and someone just teleports in out of nowhere. I'm probably here before I'm meant to be, right? Considering they just appeared out of thin air, I'm probably not supposed to... Hi, I found you. Yeah, I found you laughing yourself. And you just exploded into confetti! Confetti. Yeah, I was probably supposed to do some other stuff first. I saw that. And I was like, how do I get up to that? Okay, well, we will figure it out. Okay, there's probably... very, very bouncy fence that really doesn't want me to go back over it. It's almost as though I wasn't supposed to climb over it this way, isn't it? But we're gamers and we beat things, even on very hard, even though we're not supposed to go that way. Okay, let's not glitch out of bounds. Right, so our current objective is to complete the Chronicles of the studio, which is a lot of different things. Happy birthday. I heard something just making that sort of noise. Tomatoes, giant tomatoes, or just a chair with lots of ambient occlusion that made it look like a tomato. Okay, so if we have unlocked anything else, we can then equip it, but we haven't. Oh my god, that... that warp zoom ambient occlusion on the mirror, like it just makes it look tomatoey from a distance. Warp zoom ambient occlusion. I've turned ambient occlusion off. It shouldn't be having that warp zoom ambient occlusion, but you know, I've also turned motion blur off, and that should also be disabled, but it is not. Yep. Yep. People having settings that they choose is very important. Okay, so this will be how we get out there and get the stuff. Perhaps. Because it looked like it was on top of this, right? We might be able to just slam down through that. Yes, okay. There's a treasure chest. Although... this is literally just backstage where we were, isn't it? Well, we found the proper way backstage. There's a... I mean... there's a floaty bit there as... there we go. It didn't want to recognise it. And so there should be a collectible there, but it wasn't. Red hard hat area? Hat. I don't need hard hats. Well, that just opens immediately, and... and again, he just instantly pops. Yeah, such a very, very good, famous person. He is getting very, very angry and exploding. It's just, you know, literally... come on, ball. Literally just exploding out of existence. I don't think he's the greatest, is he? Right, so... I didn't mean to interrupt your rap play. I came to watch and enjoy. Look at all the rat balls. I like the rat tails and the fact that they are still balls. Don't be afraid, rat balls. Like, I had a thing to come you know, join in on some sort of Viking-y thing, and I thought maybe this is what it was. Okay, so the rat balls are having their rat adventures. There must be other vents. Like, there's clearly a thing that comes out there, isn't there? Right, so we just need to discover the actual way. Rabbits chasing the thing. Okay, he didn't die. For a moment, I thought I actually murdered him and he vaporized. No, he just went up into the air and came very slowly back down. We didn't vaporize that guy. There's also a chance that I could just make it from here. I'm not going to, but there is the chance that we could. This has reappeared? Or did we just never get it? Okay, can't slam down through the vents. Great, which I thought, you know, maybe we could, but... oh well. Right, so there is a big shiny... didn't actually break it. Okay, guy went into the TV. Am I supposed to chase him into it? Like, the whole of the world seems to be sucked into it. I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow him into the TV. There's another. Oh, come on. You can get on there, ball. There you go. Maybe not the intended way. Clearly not the intended way. Okay. The tree doesn't like me being in it, but... okay. Let's just get away from that because we were stuck on game physics. But if we could get on top of that, we could absolutely get out into where the thing is, I think. It looks like maybe there might be a vent there. So we're going to go look and see. I know we haven't just... the TV is back intact. Okay, so that's... no! Oh my god, it's so much easier than that. It's just jump outside and around to the left. I was making that stupidly difficult, trying to get on top of that. Like, we can literally just jump out of that window into that way. I'm surprised that the reset button didn't, you know, actually work. But maybe... okay. Game physics was getting in the way a little there. Okay, so this is just to get on top of here. Not to get outside, sadly. Because I saw that platform that was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's just railing. I saw the very obviously signposted, you can climb up this way. Every video game does this thing. You know, it's like, this is a parkourable piece of physics. Right, if we smash in... okay, we're in the TV! Viking invasion. Look, I'm on TV. Yeah, so far it's a pretty fun platformer. Very unique and interesting. Okay, so we're going to be fighting off a bunch of Vikings from... probably representing Scotland and various nationalities. But, you know, we're just going to be plain old Bob with his ass out. That's all we are, right. The TV is also the exit. And then we have to destroy boats on the beach and the cave and in the fortress. So just destroy a lot of boats. And then there's a bunch of stuff to the right that's also objectives. And then there's also hidden stuff. Maybe now that we've gone into a level... it might... okay, there's a big signpost over there saying, there be boats. So maybe now that we're in a level, it might have actually disabled the motion blur and ambient occlusion. What are you selling me? A hat. Okay, so there are 18 lock things, whatever that is, and then there's 15 reels or something. Yeah, I totally understand exactly what it's telling me with that. But, you know, we collect things. We run around, we collect things, we bang our balls on everything, because You know, if you're not banging your balls on everything. There's a big green glow over here. Ah, it's a health tree. Of course it's a health tree. Of course, that's what the big green glow is. Sucking the shrooms. Of course, how could I not realise there was a health tree? Okay, so weaponry! Okay, so now we want to change from tomato to... Okay, what the heck? Okay, so there's like the royal scepter, there's all sorts of things. Okay, now we've got this, which is interesting because last time we were on this, it didn't show us this, right? So there's a million different hats. There's, you know, accessories. There's clothes. So we can wear the wire, we can wear underwear, or we can wear a rubber duck. I guess we're wearing the wire. We got a cape, which, you know, we can either choose not to and show our ass, or, you know, there's also pig hats and wolf hats. Then there's music or whistle. Then there's hair. There's lots of things to unlock, but we have none of them, right? So now we've got this, we can... Somehow. I mean, we can block. I don't think the button for the tomatoing is working to attack with the swords, which is interesting. So, you know, haven't we tomatoed before? If I broke it, right, let's try putting the tomato back on. Tomato is X. Yeah, okay, so tomato is X, but X with the sword is not doing anything. So, would I be better to have the, have the tomato... Look at the motion blur and ambient occlusion. Respect someone's decision to turn it off. Was it so hard to respect someone's decision to turn it off? Okay, so we've got a new shield. But, you know, look authentic for the area. The British are running away. From the big castle, they're all scared. Okay, there's big fluffy sheepos. That didn't feel nice. Okay, maybe... Okay, he swipes at them when we dash into them now. So, having the sword equipped makes the dash actually smack things. I know that there's a literal bouncy pad there. And then he bounces off it to escape. Hey. You have stuff for sale? What was that? Sheep! Or, you know, a wolf in sheep's clothes. Okay, so now we're randomly a sheep because we just gained the ability to be a sheep. Which maybe gives us a triple jump? No, okay, so it's just because we're bounced on the bouncy pad that it's triple jump. But yeah, that would have been too easy to just, you know, do that. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, come on. There you go. Bye, Harry. That's a ghost. I don't think he's going to like that much. What? That's where we began. That's just the TV back out. Big bouncy pads over to secret thing, but, you know, I may be able to just jump to that from here, but I'm not going to. Okay, big scary ram has lots of health. Ouch. Actually did kill us. R.I.P. I think we just Dark Souls'd our stuff there as well. Interesting. Okay, so don't kiss me. so it's literally a Souls-like as well, which I was not expecting. Now they're all scared of the big... Give me my souls back. Okay, so we need to parry him. And he comes and attacks us back pretty quickly. Okay. Easy. All we needed to do was shield him and parry him and then attack back. I'm sure that was very, very useful. But it's actually interesting that you do drop all of your collectible stuff if you die. So it is literally a Souls-like as well. Who would have guessed it? Invisible barriers. Like, don't want me climbing that, huh? Funny. Okay, again, there's probably easier ways of going around this than like up and down the path like we're meant to. So I'm guessing on hard mode, things are going to have more health and we can have less health. Oh, it's another black sheep. What the heck? Okay, so it's a Super Mario star that makes us invulnerable and giants and a little unwieldy. Where did we kill it? Okay. It's got its own funky little music playing. Maybe we could have made better use of that. Oh, I bet there was an achievement for getting pictured as the big star, right? 100%. There's got to be an achievement. Look, it's oh. I would have punched us off if I hung around there any longer. It's big obvious. This is climbable territory. Gaming notification. There's also a bunch of apothecary drinks and another wall that we can smash through that I didn't want to smash out of, but I wanted to push down. Oh, it became a platform. Never mind. Okay, so I could either go up the... Well, I can't go up that way, you know, even though I probably could. I hear crows and enemies. Now we got the drinking horn, which we can blow and make noise. That's a very effective whistle. Okay, big boats in the distance. Up the castle with lots of interesting stuff going on. The history and lore of this island and this game. Oh, we found the maiden at the top of the castle. It's a giant fleshy... a giant fleshy crystal! The maiden at the top. I saw the pink and thought that was going to be a pink haired thing. Oh, it's just a big. Maybe she is hidden in ice. Or not. Or not. Maybe there's a friendly maiden who's waiting to be rescued. Well, maybe this is our friendly frozen maiden at the top of the castle. Bye! We rescued the frozen maiden at the top of the castle. We did it. Oh! Okay, so big blowy wind probably just blows you straight back up. Okay. Actually, we have set some weird ice trail that wasn't there before. Hey. Am I supposed to do something with that heart of frozen ice? Oh my god, it is literally just completely freezing cold in here now. We definitely rescued the maiden, right? We didn't just make things worse. Okay, well we've got this also other wind that probably just blows you straight back up to it for whatever reason. I did not fall that hard. Okay, there's more flowy ice. Okay, so this has made a big crystal over here for whatever reason that wasn't here before. And we continue to spread the frozen ice around the land. And okay, we're doing very, very questionable things here. I have no idea what we're doing, but it doesn't look like we're doing good for the land. And then, hi, frozen person. I tried to defrost you. Like, you're partly out. Can I not smash you out? I know you shouldn't ask a princess to smash on the first date, but, you know, you look like you kind of need it. You look like you kind of need a little help getting out of that. Are there any more... Okay. I bet! We were supposed to do this, and it's like, you have freed the princess at the top, but we also just threw her off the castle. Okay, so I can't see any others. Oh, there is one more. Okay, so let's go smash this one up. What is this? No, we're not going multiplayer. Can I turn off? No. You will leave your current game? No. Why is that just randomly in the middle of the level? Okay, we have... Unleash the snowman! Hello. You are... not a friend, like I thought. You are an evil villain. Hi, hi. We've turned everything into snowmen. We have unleashed the snow demons. Right, let's go have a look at the top of the castle again. Now that we've maybe done whatever the mission is. Oh. Okay. Oh. There's something there. There's some sort of secret thing. Hi, I'm back. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, that guy drops a lot of leveling stuff. There's also some angry squirrels. Okay, what did we just get? Is it... It is an item! Okay. Snow magic. I don't know if that's any better. It charges up. Maybe it freezes enemies. Okay, let's try it on a sheep. Yeah, it turns them twice. Okay. But what we need is something that unfreezes so that we can go unfreeze the other guy that, you know, was at the top of the castle. Do you think they ever unfroze? I should probably go look and check in on them. You know, I'm sure they're fine. Just chilling out in the corner over here or whatever. They seem to have unfrozen. But I also seem to... You are free! I freed you! I unfroze you! Now, what is my reward? Oh, it's a very old and handsome fellow. It's my reward, oh handsome fellow. No rewards? Really? I unfroze you and I brought doom upon this kingdom with all of these snowmen. Okay, so it's worth noting that even though it was frozen, if you hit it again whilst it's frozen, it unfreezes. You know, you can't just beat it up whilst it's frozen. But we've saved the lands! We have saved the lands. So, you know, interesting things. Hi, Mr. Golden Balls. Golden Snitch! Well, he was easy to catch, wasn't he? Harry... I know he's a kid, but... Harry has a harder time of finding the Golden Snitch and catching it than that. Like, that was easy. Okay, so we need to place someone or something in that. I mean... Wow, ironically, we don't have the money for that. Okay. Well, I guess I will be back. And then you. Because it freezes the weighted crystal, you'd think it would freeze it and stick it on so that we could, you know, do that. But what we need... Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Up the stairs. Oh, you would find the hole in the fence that I made, wouldn't you? We probably need this, whatever this is. It's probably something that we can use rather than you know, just a pickup, right? Or just a hat or a face. It's probably a very, very useful item. So we need 777. We have not gone anywhere near the objectives. We've got 1 of 18 blocks. Okay. Bang. Rabbit! Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit! No, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Don't jump the fence, rabbit. You... Could you go up the stairs? No. Up the stairs. No. Up the stairs. You can jump pretty far. Right. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. God damn it, sheep. Okay, the sheep can also jump the fences. Right, could you... That's it, that's it. Up there, up there, up there. Yes, stay. This is probably why you need multiple players. It's way easier if you have 2 players and you can just have a second player that just stands on the thing. And that'll open that wall. Oh, wait. Is it... Is it that simple? Okay. So it's a patience game. It turns out that actually it's a timed thing that if you leave it to go, I'll be careful in hearts. Or is it? No, it's not. It waits, but it did seem to stick activated for longer. Okay, so maybe this one activates for longer. No. Okay. Now, how did I get it to stay kind of activated for longer last time? It's like it almost... Oh, because there's a random rabbit inside of it. There's a... There's a literal bunny hidden in there that may have been holding the button for us before. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go, buddy. Okay, nice. Oh, and we've freed a giant rabid raccoon. Ouch. Okay. I need some help. Thank you very much. Right, let's go kill this giant rabid raccoon. And he just dumped down a whole litter of them. Okay, he's literally a boss. Get out the floor, you cheeky. That's it's a few too many of them. Destroy boats in the cave, or do every side mission we can find instead. Okay, I actually like that there's quite a few interesting side things going on. Oh no. Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made. Okay, that thing's my pet now. It loves me. Okay, got our souls back. He is still free, which is good. Unfortunately... Unfortunately for us... There's, okay. Right, so he's a multi-stage boss, which is interesting. Okay, good, we got him. Easy. I mean, now that we know what we're doing... Ouch. Well, he killed himself there. I don't know if we finished him, but he's done. I hear 8 million raccoons. Where's my pet gone? They didn't kill my friendly little, tiny little friend, did they? There he is. Oh no, we've got a little raccoon pet. Was Dabble was happy with me before? Was he a little raccoon? Okay, so now we have a little cute raccoon friend who loves us and follows us around. I mean, maybe we had something else before, I don't know, but it's a raccoon now. Okay, and then, good, it kept the progress in this as well, but still not full enough. Okay, we have treasure for beating that. What is it? It is a hat. A raccoon hat. Sure, let's go. Okay, and we're also now butt naked, so... You know, we want to maybe put some clothes back on. And a cape. And, okay. Keep the horn. And, pets! Yes. Okay, so that means pets. We have a little raccoon pet who loves us very, very much. And, ironically, we had that before we killed the raccoon boss. And he is what helped us to... unlock it because, you know, cute little raccoon pet friends, which we were probably only supposed to get once we killed the boss, but I'm not gonna question it. He helped us get the raccoon boss out and defeat it. Many, many rabbits. No, we wouldn't have been able to do that without him, so... Ooh. So I think, you know, he was a very, very nice, friendly boy. We wouldn't have unlocked him without it. Hi, you are... You're laughing at me and I deserve that. Holding your shield up. Okay, so those things are checkpoints, which I should have probably realised sooner. Yeah, probably shouldn't mash... punch and think, we'll overwhelm his shields. Turns out he had a spiky shield. Was not to be overwhelmed. That's up. Okay, I need to get my souls back, sir. Okay, you don't point it in the air. So I can just jump on your face. Because it made the ice noise, I thought he was going to be frozen, but he was not. Yeah, even though we're on the hardest difficulty, there we go. It still is just instantly regen our health to full, so, you know, I don't think that that's really the hardest difficulty when it does that. Okay, there's someone growing some vegetables. You've made him a little bigger. Checkpoint. A toilet. Okay, pictured. Right on her ass! Now, if I had the cape unequipped so you could see the tan ass, that would have been pretty hilarious there, wouldn't it? Oh, you're not even an enemy. Why am I trying to kill you? You're just the, Wow. You are an enemy, but you're also kind of immortal. He's just the grave digger. We shouldn't be bullying him. The grave digger is... There you go. He found his way. I was going to say, he's taking an interesting path around. Hi. Don't mind me. What are you hiding back here? Treasure? Okay. It is the guy, the Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Ballpura. Oh shit. He's an enemy? He's dead. Sorry, Phantom. Phantome. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just trying to make you bounce into the hole, but then he got a little angry with me doing that. I wonder why. Okay. We now have a hood. A basic hood. Behold, anti-zombie balls. I mean, you know, I don't actually need to go around, but I will. But I could just jump the fence, you know. Okay, he's guarding some sort of crystal. Sorry. Behold the mighty zombie balls! The mightiest balls of them all. Okay, I mean, again, you know, we can just literally just jump out of here. We didn't need to slam down into that. Alright, let's go see what's going on in here. There's the Mockingjay. There's many doors and many interesting and easy paths. Okay. Now, I'm surprised that there are enemies out here considering we'd already been through there. You know, we'd already smashed through that way into the Gravedigger, so why were there suddenly enemies on that side of the door? Okay. This freezing thing is a little overpowered, and again, we were just in here and we didn't see that guy in there, but, you know, I guess we weren't on the spawn triggers, so... Okay, freedom! Hello. Do you have anything for sale, or are you just gonna laugh at me? Okay, there's also a guy that wasn't... Yeah, you... Keep laughing. I have freed all of your slaves, you know that, right? You have... no reason to be laughing. Because I have already destroyed your entire army and freed your slaves. Okay, we got more... Trying to smash it without smashing through it, you know. Okay, good, we did it. Yeah. Anything interesting here? Because that's just back down where we don't want to do that. Back onto the roof. Hi. You stopped laughing now. I mean, there was probably some intricate and elaborate quest to retrieve that, right? Oh? Okay, this guy's got far too much health. Far too much health. Okay, we've just dealt with a big chunk of it. Okay, now he's a lot smaller, he's a lot easier to deal with. I like that they actually shrink as you take down the health. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, are you an enemy or are you a friendly? I can't tell. You're the Scots. That's all I know. You are an enemy, or you are now, because I hit you. He might not have been before, but he certainly is now. Hi, are you waiting to be thrown off a balcony? Juliet. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Hi. I'm not your Romeo. Okay, not something that we can go in. That's a terrible haircut. I'm sorry. No one in their right mind would ever want a bald head with a bowl cut. I'm very, very, very sorry. Nobody in their right mind would ever be happy with that. Oh, you are a wizard, Harry. You are indeed a wizard. Okay, right, so let's fight this Scottish... He's not even Scottish, are you? He's carrying a load of Europeans. Just bounce on him 80 times until he dies. Okay, should I be worried about the millions of minions he is throwing at us and, you know, probably... Probably a very dangerous fiend. Okay, he is a summoner. But he is dead. Okay, that was a lot of enemies. Okay, there's more walls to smash for literally no reason other than we can. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, we've got more Scots hiding. Got more treasure. Again, you know, is there a reason to raiding and looting this castle? It's not even our quest. Maybe it becomes the quest once you've killed the longboats or something. But he's just not paid attention to the actual quest. Okay, so there's a way to legitimately jump over. But again, you know, are we supposed to be finding a way around? Something just smack into that wall. Because, you know, part of me thinks maybe I'm teasing things, but... Okay, smack that down. See? There's an actual 100% way out. Ooh, his spellbook. Okay, well now we have his spellbook. Now we're a wizard. For... Ah, shield spell, of course. Far more effective than a natural shield. It's actually just 4 right now. Far more effective than a natural shield. Okay, ring the bell, you can ring my bell. You kill Venom and destroy the entire tower. Okay, there's a cinematic thing. Well, we've smashed that down. Can absolutely see anything. That bell tower has been destroyed. Okay. Again, you know, probably doing things in completely the wrong order, but, you know, is there any intentional order to a game like this? Okay, lots of people bouncing around. Right. Another... Right. You lived. You still lived. Another way out. Okay, another way back into the castle. I'm sure there's reasons and rhymes for everything. Okay, and then, you know, again, we can fling up there. Fling in circles. There's someone doing things. But we're going to go and see what's going on with these crystals. Also, we're not using the sub move, which I'm sure is, you know, very important. Right, so... crystals don't seem to do anything, but there are a few of them, so perhaps we need a special thing to use on them? Or a specific order to hit them? And it's like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Right, let's open the shortcuts. And there'll be zombies, beware. Okay, completely failing at everything. Well, something just triggered a lot of crystals. Oh no, they've all turned into zombies. What a shock. Somebody has risen the dead. Ouch. And they're going zombie, zombie, zombie. And then that's a golden thing. Okay, so I wonder if we ever finish the other things with plough. Bouncing on the heads! Whilst they're not taking that much damage, kind of overpowered. Well, that was very effective, wasn't it? So I just jump onto the fire. Oh. Maybe we need to fully kill all the zombies, because we haven't done that yet. Okay. Zombie down. Are they all dead? Okay, there's still this light power up. That's my Ratto thing. Maybe we lit the candle and we need to go light all of the other candles. Perhaps. I like that it doesn't explain it. You know, you just sort of have to figure it out. Okay, and then that will open the dungeon to the secret treasure, clearly. Or... or do we dig our way through the cave? Through the grave? Okay, there's another lit thing. There's a seemingly obvious secret path, but it's actually not. Zombie, 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 zombie. As if I couldn't guess that you were zombies. You know, they've done a good job at... It's very easy to instantly die, isn't it? Done a very good job at making things fun and interesting with, like, the fun voice lines and, you know, unexpected ways of it being interesting. I need to get my souls back. Because that's a lot of souls to lose. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Did I just... Okay, did I just cast a spell on that zombie and make it rise to life? What did I do to it? Okay, eventually we'll go and deal with those boats, I think. Okay, there's a lot of Scotsmen. There's more zombies rising from the dead. There's a checkpoint here, which I should absolutely go take. Considering we are here and it's a little closer, you know, it seems to make sense. What is that? Hi. We were killing the zombie. Oh, I froze. You can freeze your own friend. That seems a little not nice. Not my rat friends. Okay. Right, so the sucky suck does absorb all of the things. Looks like we don't even need to necessarily complete this. Or maybe we do. But we can feed the stuff into it before it's even ready. Okay. There's another one of these. I should probably finish paying off the other one, you know, before I pay that one, but we'll get them all. Okay. Little friendo. Little friendo. Little friendo. Maybe it's just a head that you're supposed to pick up to place on the weighted puzzle. You know? Hi, little friendo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Where are you going? Hi. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, little friendo, you're gonna come with me now? Now that we've killed that guy? Good, good, good. Come on, come on, come on. Can you? You can! I mean... You were on it at the same time as me. Where did you go? You stuck. You are stuck. Hey, little friends, little friends, little friends. On the plate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, little friendo. You can jump up here. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You would jump the instant I jump off it, wouldn't you? Because you jump at the same time as me. Okay, there you are. You're on the plate, right? And we've released a ghost! Perhaps. We've released some Pac-Man ghosts? Maybe I achieved something, maybe I did not. Not Out of the graveyard! Zombie, 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 zombie. Yeah, I know. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Okay, so if they hit you once you've got your shield up, they send to the skies. Zombie, zombie, zombie. And then we just yeet them out of existence. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I'm sorry. Hope you're not dead yet. Right, suck. Right, so we need 565 more. So I wonder what the that was hard to find. I wonder what the buttons are for then. Because I activated both of them. It probably did unleash the ghosts. But... okay, there's a thing on top of there. There is a thing on top of there. But we need to somehow get in here. And I felt like the things would be for this, but they clearly weren't. So how do I open that one? Maybe if I defeat the champion and come in through the roof. Bye. Okay, we did it! And we unleashed all of hell. Zombie, 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 zombie. It's a shame that I already beat your stuff, zombie. Ouch. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I can speak zombie too. Not that hard for language to learn. Zombie, 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 zombie. Okay. Freezing him whilst he's mid-ascent, interestingly, prevents him ascending. Okay, so we have collected the reel. But... zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, it's a king zombie. Hi. Actually, just bang your balls into him repeatedly and he dies. Was not so hard. Again, I'm sure that these are probably just things you need to wait down to collect the thing. Okay, so I don't accidentally fall into there. That's how we get the thing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got a ghost hoodie! And we got a new cap as well. But let's put on the weird ghost hoodie. For defeating the ghosts. It was probably for defeating the Pac-Man ghosts. I see that there's some stuff in there. Okay, so that didn't, ironically, open the way down into there. So there's a different way around. But we did the thing. It was not the intentional thing, but it worked. Moving swiftly onwards. And now we get a picture of our ass again. And then unintentionally glitching up the physics. I didn't mean to. Right, there is always secret behind waterfalls in video games. Why is there no secret behind the waterfall? Are those mushrooms then, I think? Right, that's another checkpoint already, so I'm not going to go that way. Hi. Okay. I need money. Ah! Pickaxe. I mean, It doesn't look like you're selling a pickaxe. It looks like you're selling a mead hat. But what I need, visually aided, is a pickaxe to break those crystals and get in there. Multiplayer. Secret chambers. Or just visual. Okay, so we need to somehow get a pickaxe. This guy is unsuspecting. And there he goes. Ironically, that wasn't death into water like I had planned. He actually is pretty good at jumping, it turns out. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I hear a villain. Turns out he was actually pretty good at jumping. That's only worth 20. Why did I feel like that'd be worth more? Okay, it's the Sparta. Okay. It's very nice of them to go, hey, this is going to be too many if you decide to fight this guy. Don't. He's going to hide into the ground because otherwise it's going to be too hard. He's playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, assistance you might want. Nah, I don't need your help, Scotsman. Okay, we got rid of his shields. This'll be far too hard of an army if you take them all on at once. This is why he buries himself into the ground in many phases, because it would be an impossible challenge for anyone to just fight this guy without due care and considerate. Well, the Death Skulls is kind of... Okay. The Scots army have also shown up. They're just chilling and hanging out with them. They've decided I am the real enemy. They're not even fighting each other. I was the real threat all along. Yeah, again, it would be too hard for anyone to possibly fight this entire army. They explode into more smaller ones as well. Okay, so they are very, very much a Matryoshka ball. Okay, one of them finally got a hit on me. Good for him. Ooh, a Sparta hat. And I'm just going to come and collect the collectible that we just earned. Because, you know, even though we haven't quite finished this battle yet, that Scotsman really wants me. Okay, no. We actually got hit! We actually got hit. But again, you know, we're that powerful. Okay, they come in, just guard the gates. Okay, well, we've got a new hat. But let's put it on. Okay, right. Hi, you are just angrily guarding the gates. Okay, easy. I mean, yeah, this ascent to the heavens scroll is probably quite overpowered. Also, there was health literally there, wasn't there? Probably a little overpowered. Okay, I have money for you now, but you still need 400 though. Well, you can be giants until I get the rest of it. Which won't be that long, honestly. Oh. There it is. There's an ethereal glow of stuff there somewhere. Right, okay, let's go. There's a chest and then there's some more things. Right. Sorry, Scots. Oh yeah. There we go. And they all turn to death. As they throw more champions in to face us. Well, we've already beat more, sadly. Okay, 212. We've got plenty to go by, whatever it is you are selling. You're a very interesting coloured ball. It's a beer hat. Okay, there's objectives to go do. We will at some point, you know, eventually, maybe. go do some objectives. But in the meantime, we've got the party hat. And then there's a very obvious... Okay, it's not a bridge to knockdown, apparently. Is there... there's something in there. Okay, well that's at the end of a divine waterway. But we're not doing that. Again, we've just gone completely off the rails of what we're meant to be doing to go deal with those boats. Those longships. So they're all afraid of us now. I know I'm probably supposed to be on your side, considering you are Great Britain. Interestingly, I wonder if changing your flag allegiance changes how different characters act to you, or it's like you are supposed to be the UK, represent your UK pride. Is that what we're meant to be doing? Right, so we have completely claimed this kingdom, and I'm going to push this person in the hood off of there. And freedom! You have earned your freedom. And you. Take your earned freedom. Oh, you have something for sale. I need a lot more money then, don't I? Because you're going to run around until I do, which is a little problematic. You have fun in bed on the chaise longue, in the chaise longue all night long. Hello? Well, I will be back once I have funds. Now this person's just bathing. They're just having a nice little bath. Well, I interrupted their bath, so they weren't too happy about that. But they were just having a bath in the water with a big giant soap. I don't think we should have interrupted them, really. Okay, well, we found a secret cave. Ah! It turns out we might actually be heading towards one of the actual objectives. Somehow. No! I wasn't done it. Okay, we can maybe... Okay, that opens this. Good. Okay, we can get back and get the treasure chests. All is not lost, right? So we need like several hundred more things to give to the person waiting for us in the chaise longue. What is that? Okay. A Scottish longboat invasion. I mean, they can't be Scottish. They're gonna be Vikings, so they're like Swedes or something, perhaps. I totally know flags. I don't really know flags. I don't. You know, I don't care. Who cares about flags, really, in a game that's literally all about a million different flag types on the faces? I know nothing. Okay, you are clearly the champion Donkey Kong, and I need to probably come deal with you. Okay, right. Let's go deal with Donkey Kong champion. I need to take a more circuitous route or find secret stuff in cave, because don't run. Because since when do we do the actual objectives? What happens if I jump on the bonfire? Is it death? It's death. Who would guess bonfire is death? No one, surely, would ever think that the bonfire would hurt you. Is there anything up there? Is there any secrets? What the heck are those? Stalactites. Aha! Thought you could hide secret stuff from me. We should probably deal with one boat in here first, because it's probably the way. Totally. Nailed that 3D jumping. You have a shield. But we already... Overconfidence! Know how to deal with you! He also has a helmet! Which I neglected to pay attention to. That helmet is what defeated us. I need my souls, unfortunately, for me. Okay, we got our souls. Okay, good. Planned. That was exactly what I planned to happen, for him to ascend to the skies for hitting us. You know, I wasn't entirely certain that would work, considering he had a big spiky shield that if we hit it, it injures us. But it did. You know, I'm kind of surprised that it did, but it worked. Okay. Not different. Ooh, whoa. How did I not get the treasure? Why did I not get the treasure that was in there? What is wrong with me? Wait, treasure, get. Then fail. You run. I don't care. I'm not even going to chase you. That's a big homing missile you're throwing at me, huh? Okay. Yes, yes. You have big shield, but I bounce on your head because you fling me off the map. You fling me off so I can fly away. Why is my Descent to Heaven skill not working on you? Okay, you are still producing 1 million more enemies, but you are almost certainly gonna die. Okay. Turns out his helmet was not that scary, actually. I debate that we fell off, you know. I jumped on it and it said the physics. Oh. Okay. He becomes a skull. Sucks to be him. Friendly prisoner? Friendly giant prisoner? Should I go free friendly giant prisoner? Probably should go free friendly giant prisoner. 1 of 3! Hi, yes, I am not in trouble or in jail. Treasure. You can't hide treasure from me. Right. Hello. Time to free friendly giant prisoner. Right. I mean, I guess we don't stand in the fire when we do this. Because that would be stupid. It says hold to change items, but actually we don't need to hold it. That's why I went back in, because I was like, what happens if I don't hold it? Does it do something else? No, it's just it's being stupid telling me to hold it. Okay. Maybe. See? I thought that was going to kill the walrus. I'm sorry I destroyed your boat. Hi. They're seals. And they are not kissed by a rose on the grey. Okay, so there's one more boat right there. And then we've, you know, easily destroyed the boats in the cave. I mean, it says it's the first objective. Okay? And that unveils a whole mountain of gold. And a weird, evil... How did you react that quickly and hit me? And how did I just go through you? Okay, let's not die to weird, pointy hat guy. He just died in the water? No, he didn't. Good. Fail. Okay. And he's a little scary. He does fly over us often. Yeah. Well, that's one way of killing him. He just popped on himself, I think. Right, so there's still stuff that was in the cave that we sort of skipped now that we've come and done different things. Don't forget to suckety-suck all the stuff. All the lovely treasure goop. No! Well, you... You missed me, sir. Oh. Okay, so the... If I can hit him. The frozen spell's a little powerful at times, huh? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, the Scots have decided to come in now that I've liberated the territory from the Germans? Like they were German hats. Okay, and then more stuff to fuckity suck. It's funny that a lot of it just goes straight into our mouth, but then like a little you need to suck. Boing. This is probably supposed to be the way out. More bouncy stuff. Like I said, very, very bouncy, bouncy balls. Okay, well, we freed somebody else that wasn't in there until after we freed them. Because, you know, don't question it. Right. I'm sure that that button was probably there for a reason. There's more of these crystals. It's the crystal maze. Okay. Actually, a lot better than I thought it'd be. Right, so I'm sure somewhere there was it just down that? Did I just not go inside of that? It might be just I didn't go inside of that. But I feel like there was another secrety path that I went, no, I'm not going down that. Okay, but there's the guy on the chaise longue that we need to go give some money. There's all sorts of endless extra areas, isn't there? So many secret-y things to explore and find, and then there's like someone there. There's this fence. There's tattoos. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then that leads back out to there, which leads back out to there. Okay, so tattoos. And we probably need to go back to the makeup stand to equip tattoos. And that's what the thing that was the big X's was, isn't it? It's like that was where you could wear a tattoo if you had one. Which now we do. I have money for you. Yeah, look at that money. That exploded the bed as well. Yeah, no, the magic spell seems kind of overpowered. I'm gonna stick with that, right? We've already given that guy money. Ow. I know it's not about remaining stupidly overpowered, but how much do I Oh, this guy. 289. Okay, we got enough. It's probably just a way down the... Okay. The crash test dummy to bounce around. Oh, you're just gonna literally stand on it yourself. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we've already kind of solved this. And it unleashes the ghosts. Who would have guessed? Oh, we never found this. Right there. I must have seen the way and I went, nah, I'm not going that way, right? Or it's through the mountain when we've got a pickaxe. But either way, that ain't getting done yet. Right, so it's nice enough that the stuff is very open once you open the stuff. So this should lead sort of... That should be where we were coming out after winning the invasion. Through the boat. So, you know, we've defeated this by that, and then we can carry on down this way. Doing all of the millions of side things that aren't the proper stuff. When they cry, it's just a little sad, because they sound like a little kid. Okay, we got a treasure. Which, you know, very effectively smashed open, as you can see. 3 times we hit it with the dash and it didn't open. Okay, there's a fishery, there's squids, there's more buttons. Okay, these people are defending the land. He goes sploosh into the sea. Okay, there's another crash test dummy. Okay. Feels bad to be your skull. Okay, the femto doesn't seem to wanna trigger that one. This one would probably be a lot harder to get a femto to trigger. Femto? Whilst staying on it so that we can get this one. But harder or not, we did it. Because I'm a gamer, and that all of a sudden is firing off a million things at us. So I was like, I'll just let her fight the enemies on the beach, and then she's just fired off 8 million extra enemies at us. You want to brag about how good of a gamer you are? Well, we beat her! Again, am I teasing it a little, perhaps? Am I just good at video games? Yeah. Did I put it on the hardest mode specifically? Yeah. Okay, and then we've unleashed the squids. Which may be... Okay, it's a hat. Pokey squiddy hat. Hello. I'd be an interesting little fellow with a squid on her head and bell book and a thing. Again, you know, maybe we're using very, very, very powerful gear with the invincibility spell and the freezing, but okay, the friends are very, very powerful as well for pushing the buttons. Again, you know, it's something you can do in the game. It's not like I am completely cheesing it. Well, that saves us a whole bunch of money spending on that guy. Plague of frogs. Back to... Okay, I mean, we didn't have money. Now we do. Turns out a plague of frogs is a lot of money. a lot of money for some very, very, very easy enemies, right? So that's what, multiplayer. Nah. Are these people that are like, I need help to kill this boss? The golden snitch again. Hello. Ah, the golden snitch is the friends. Okay, so that's a Sparta. I like the little guy more than the Sparta. So we now know what the snitches do. They give you friends. Snitches get stitches, or do snitches get friends? Apparently they get friends. Maybe stitches as well. Okay, there's more boats there. Boing. 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 Okay, we're on the beach! There's some boats to destroy. There's also a a lock that we're supposed to probably do something else to get to. Like, maybe bounce on this walrusy guy. Yeah, that was probably how we were supposed to get that, but I got it a different way. Okay, if the game would let me see... Can we drown? There's... the signs of something inside of there. Okay, well there's just a literal wall that we can smash through. So there is, like, actual ways in. And then there's treasure. Okay, right. We saved ourselves a lot of money. A lot of money. Right. Boats to destroy and people to upset. Spinny people to upset. Spinny people that are going to be very, very sad that I have smashed up their boats. Okay, well, we destroyed their boats pretty easily. We got the check mark on that. Okay, turns out my spell not effective against spinny people. Spinny people don't injure each other, though. Excuse me. No, not the... There you go. That'll do. Not the walrusy thing. Okay, we killed them. Spinny people are actually a lot harder to deal with than you think. They're just having fun bouncing on the walruses. They're no threat. I'm not gonna fight them just for the sake of fighting them, you know? They're just having a good time. Okay, murder of crows. We always take a picture of our ass. And yeah, that guy's fishing, but he doesn't have a license for it, does he? He, you know, he's fishing in British seas without a license. I hear something crying. Well, turns out we can chop down the trees. Oh, it's you! Right, okay, hi. 3,000. You guys are all very, very, very greedy. Ah, axe? I mean, you can be a giant greedy guy if you want. Very, very, very greedy people. Okay, right, we found some ancient treasure. Not treasure. Okay, that one has a gold symbol on it, so it's like treasure. Well, that's treasure. I mean, that's one way of getting it. It wasn't the intentional way, but that is one way of getting that treasure, for certain. I see it. You can't hide treasure from me. Oi. Hi. I'll be back once I've got your 15,000. No, am I teasing things? Sometimes intentionally, sometimes not. I was like, maybe I need to be higher to smash through that. Well, it it smashed its thing, even if it wasn't the intentional way. Because sometimes it takes multiple bashes to smash through things as well. So, you know, it seemed like maybe I was doing the right thing. It turns out I was not. Okay, freedom! Welsh? You have anything for me, Welsh wizards? Just a kiss, thank you. I'll take a kiss for freeing you, Mr. Welsh Wizards. I will take a kiss. Okay, my little petto's just having a good time bouncing. As he should be, just a little bouncing boy. Okay. Even higher to climb. Ah, bouncy pads. To the highest of heights, and then it flung me off. Picking up the items is sometimes a little weird. Okay, now we're a beardy tentacle bob. Beardy tentacle bob for beard day. I should have shaved. They couldn't be bothered. Because my shaver is partly malfunctioning. Okay, interesting. There's some tattoo. Ah, and the chair by it. You know, like we were probably supposed to get this one first. Okay, so 2 tattoos. Okay, and then interestingly, like, you know, facial hair and mustaches, the beard is in a separate thing to that. Okay. So I don't know what the plus mean. Does the plus mean we don't have it unlocked? Like, are we meant to represent a nationality as well as being a colour? I'm not. We're just gonna stay as we are. The tan lines of the tattoos, and it's not even tattoos, it's just literal stickers on our face. On your balls. Stickers on your balls. That's what we've got. They'll be very, very painful to remove, I'm sure, but we've got stickers on our balls. I wouldn't recommend it, because it's a not appropriate place to place stickers. I'm sure that that's which does it opens the thing that we were trying to jump down before. Well, it turns out we kind of already got the goods before we found them. Fine, we just sampled them early. You know, we still them legitimately. It's just we got them a little before we were meant to. Okay, they're moles. I was like, what are the things that are bouncing about there? There's something hiding there. Little moles. Okay, you didn't need to come after me, you know. You really didn't. I wouldn't have come and beat you up if you hadn't come after me. Right, 22, right. So we need to remember that that guy's there to get the stuff. I mean, There's a whole bunch of extra boats out there I could go and destroy. You know. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. It is either last. Now, I don't know how easy it would be on easy mode, but we have put it on hard modes. If there is any difficulty change. Don't laugh at your friend's death. Or bombs? Oh, that's one way of freeing them. Fire the bomb alien at them. Actually, do you mind coming and standing on this? Actually, that'll do. Friendo, friendo, friendo. Piggo! You, Bob-omb, might want to go say hello to the giant flying pig. Okay, that did a lot of damage to flying pig. There's a lot of evil flying pigs right now. Okay, we have killed the flying pigs on hard modes. Because isn't this so hard? I'm just too good at the game. Lots of health everywhere. Suck it all up, even though we don't need it. Right now. I can't still afford you. Oh, you've got a pig nose! I should have noticed! You unleashed the giant pig gods that should have cost us 15,000. Well, he didn't. My little friendo did. Oh, bye. Should have cost us 15,000 to free. Oh, I bet whistling brings friendo, doesn't it? Whistling tells friendo where to go. That should have cost us 15,000 to unleash that guy, but oh, that is something coming out the ground. I thought we were going to get like a plague of frogs with $1 million in again, but it wasn't. It was just a few enemies. Now the crows that are everywhere. I wonder if we can hit them ever. Oh, you're just a friendo that I have now set on fire. Sorry about that. Right. More invaders. That's the money we're looking for. That's the explosive barrel man. Out. Christmas! Okay, the health regen is overpowered, so I'm just going to say. We don't need to be overpowered with health regen. Okay, we've now got a barrel. Barrel hat boy.
Bang on!
Bang on! We're the biggest banger ball of them all. Okay, like, you know, the Mario Star. Very effective, and maybe I could have used it to kill the pig and, like, the barrel boy and other things, but no. We made use of it. Might not have been the most effective, but we made use of it. Okay. Plenty of money. Right, Barrel Boy is just hiding in the ground. Barrel Boy. Don't explode. Right, there's another thing to go by here. And then there's big, expensive boy up there. Right, what do you even give me, Pig Nose? Considering we've already unleashed the pig, it is quite literally a pig nose. Interesting. Who would have guessed? Good guess, pig nose gives us a pig nose. Okay, is there... Oh. Ow. There's an explosive bomb that I left behind there, of course. I forgot that I kicked a bomb man under there. Okay, then we got a pigtail. Pigtalian? Or a mustache. The pig nose was very ill-fated. It is apparently Movember. I don't do the Movember, even though I've literally got facial hair right now. It's just my game is breaking and I'm lazy, honestly. It's not to support Movember or anything, though, you know, it's a worthy thing to support. Wow. Totally and utterly keys. Tomato Man! It is I! Cheese Boy! And I have come to claim your glowing lettuce crown. And your crown of lettuce, perhaps. Your crown of thorns. Okay, but we've destroyed the land. Okay, I need a harder difficulty for me. You know, I need a slightly harder difficulty just for me. Work, 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 work. Hi. The guy's like, you just smashed through my wall. A crown of lettuce. Easy. Again, you know, maybe we've got two effective things, but still. Whoopee. But still. That was an unexpected bouncy thing. Hi. 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 Right out of zoomity zooms. It feels like I was supposed to come through an entire army of people and end up here and not jump around it accidentally. You know. A little. Cal. Kale? They're praising Kale? I mean, again, you know, that was very well hidden. Calculash. Oh no, is Calculash kale juice? Is it liquid kale? Okay, I think I understand Homer's not liking of it. It's just kale juice. Calculash! Hi. Don't bite me. What happened to the bigger tower? Wasn't there a bigger tower that you were stood on top of before? Freedom for the Welsh. And I'm assuming that that bigger tower that was there before that I have somehow completely destroyed was how I get that. I know, there's a hidden bouncy pad. But I still feel like there was a tower here before that I seem to have destroyed. Okay. So I can smash people with beer now. I mean, we should change items if we get the opportunity. Like, shield's too good though, but we should. Yeah, I kind of feel like there was another tower. And I seem to have... Well, I just saw a guy there and I was like, I'll go attack him. And then he vanished out of existence. You know, I've definitely deleted a tower somehow. Don't ask out. Can I just smash all... Okay. There's a very, very good chance that I deleted it because I smashed all of its walls. And the entire thing crumbled to non-existence. But don't question it. Do not question it. Okay, you have a very, very spiky head. It is death, okay. We had to discover. A little something to make me sweeter. Okay, so you are a very challenging enemy to deal with then, because you have horny heads and also, which is highly challenging. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy your entire kingdom now. Just because I can, right? So we've got a bunch of money now. And you are free in an instant. Free all the Welsh. Hashtag free the Welsh. There's someone over the rainbow way up high that we didn't finish paying off over here. And you need to give them some stuff. Now, I don't know if the hats and things like the lettuce heads make a difference. Okay. Now, even though it didn't actually photograph me, I think that probably did just change that checkpoint. Oh, yeah, you have... Okay, we're not even there, right. 10 of 18 locks destroyed there, and 7 of 15... Reels? Okay. Hey, yeah, good moves, he says. Right, so we need to... Yeah, I think that just instantly saves the instant you touch it. And it doesn't matter how much, you know, whether you like, no, I don't want to actually save, and you run away and it hasn't taken the picture yet. It seems to just do it regardless. Right, so we need probably about 800 more. Well, that's one way of knocking that over. It wasn't the way that I ran into it, so, you know, I'm surprised that that did something. Okay, we've unleashed a fiery mug of mess that I cannot see anything. Okay, so he's like a fire boss. Scary fire mage boss. Okay, he's unconscious. He's actually got a lot of health. Ouch. And he almost blew himself up. Okay, so we're probably meant to hit him with his own bombs, aren't we? Is probably. Okay, send fire to the land. Yeah, the recharging health is just cheap and dirty. Cheap and dirty. Okay, we did it. Okay, because I saw all the balls in his skull, I was like, wait, is he back alive? Is that a lot of enemies? For a moment. Okay. Again, probably meant to fight that to get the reward of freeing that Welshman, but okay, there's also maybe just this is the reward, be real. Being real. Da, da, da. We completed the movie. We did it. Okay, there's also like a wishing well. This is the entire village of people. They're all crying. They're all oppressed. There's An enemy kingdom that we have just caused havoc in. What did we just get? A peasant's hat. Sure. We could also wear other things. I kind of like the squigged hat. I guess, you know, we should wear things as we get them. Ha 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 ha. It is interesting that even though they are different nationalities, they don't all fight each other. You know, they only fight us. 'Cause you'd think they would have grievances against each other too, as well, wouldn't you? Not just against us, but you know, it is what it is. And I also do wonder, like, I reckon they would have been clever enough that if you pick a specific flag, you know, they don't fight you. Ow. That was a bit rude. How dare you bite me? Okay. Hello? Lettuce bombs. Interesting. There's a thing to punch down again. Okay, stop the invaders. Oh, that was probably what was happening in the other area as well. Well, we totally nailed that. But good job that there's just lily pads that we can just bounce on anyway. Because even though that's like seemingly the way to go. Also, there's literally another bouncy pad right there that's probably the proper bouncy pad for it. There's a million ways of doing things. It's like this is a bridge to zoom over to land on that. Ah, there's... Maybe we should go up there anyway, right? I'm probably missing a million things, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, also I didn't do the slam down on it to bounce harder. And again, if I just completely ignored the quest that we're on to go elsewhere, okay, there's a challenge. Friendo. No! You're meant to stay, friendo. Thank you. Oh, do I need... Does it actually need to be held long enough in this one? Maybe it actually needs to be held long enough. Right, come on, friendo. On this, it's already held down. Come on, come on, come on. And you. Hey, this one might be friendo-proof. This might be one friendo-proof puzzle. Says, have I unleashed something? Damn it. No, I know what's wrong. Ha! Nothing is friendo-proof. I was trying to freeze him before and it's like, why isn't he freezing? It's because I don't have the freezing item on. Oh, wow. We did that puzzle properly. Okay, we have unleashed access to the path. And there's a big diving hole to nothing. There is no wrong way of doing things. Okay, there's some interesting stuff down there. Right, so we've got a new hat. And we come and explore the ancient tombs of doom. I mean, we solved the puzzle in our own way. Okay. There's... Okay. There's another puzzle. Another weighted puzzle. He says, okay, landed. Pressure. Okay, treasure chest first. Endo, I hear you squeaking. Okay, there's something up there as well, but... Okay, I am messing up these jumps. Endo? See, ironically, there isn't actually a... ball to pay to do this. Oh, there's something here. Okay, so plug. Ah, secrets. You can't hide secrets from death. You can drown. I didn't. Okay, it's a new weapon. I didn't think you could drown. Turns out you can, in fact, actually drown. Okay. I mean, that's a very, very, very well hidden secret. But let's not drown in the waterways. In the Roman baths. Drowning is a possibility. Okay, I mean, I can get to this. That was an easy enough. And there's a water drainer. Okay, we pulled the plug. And that did something for us. It probably allows you to go through and get the item without drowning. Unfortunately, we got it in a different way. Now, as for this, I can keep this. Hi. I need you to stand up on that. Good sir. There you go. Easy. Problem solved! And then you're my actual friend. You know, we just needed the Roman very briefly. Okay, but could you stand on it a bit better, Renzo? There you go. Freedom! As intended, right? Because there aren't people to pay to do that. Like, I'm actually thinking now, like, we just discovered early. What is that steamy thing even doing? I think we just discovered early the solution to these things. And it is a proper and intended way. And, you know, this is now permanently locked because we left him on that as well. Ha ha ha. Okay, well. I don't know how we necessarily get up to that from up there. Some bouncy pads. Okay, now this one, on the other hand, needs 3 people to push a button. We can't use the friendo for this one, but it does give us 2 friends if we pay for them. Okay, a little cheese, perhaps. Just slightly. What are those bombs? Are they bombs? Just slightly cheesed. There he goes, flying. Just ever so slightly cheesily seasoned, you know? Ever so slightly. Steve Raidama. I don't raid your mama. Don't know what you mean. Okay. Friendo. Friendo. Turns out there are more buttons for friendos. Now we got a bath hat. Boing. Come on. That's going to be challenging to get. Very challenging to get. But we got it! Okay, good. Just lights and candles. Okay, so because this can't be got with a friendo, we're gonna have to pay for people to come and open it. Howdy. Some Valkyries, said they. You two stand on those. Oh, do you fly around to other buttons? Would you like to also come and push these? Friendos? There you go. Okay, so the friendos respond to you telling them and summoning them to push buttons. Okay, but now they've used up, because that's probably all of their use. That's interesting. That's a big valley of mines. Okay, there's a guy bouncing over there on a bouncy thing. There's the thing that we can bomb. I mean, if you're just gonna all jump on it when I'm trying to push the thing, enemies. You know, that's all on you. I was trying to push that. We may have glitched the guy under the map, or he's just in the soup. Or he's just in the soup. Okay, so that probably ends up bubbling, but you probably need actually 2 players for that one. Okay, we can turn on showers as well, for whatever reason. I see the water button. Okay, I need enemies. I actually need some more enemies right now. I need someone to fling into that. Would you, sir, like to go for a little ride. Are these just... Okay. There we go. Drain the pool. It's full of bombs. It's dangerous. Did that drain all the pools? Okay, now, what are we doing over here? Give me all of this as well. I need all of these. There's another... Okay. Now, the things that are flashing, it sort of looks like there's a thing. Okay, right, I see. Maybe I should have hit that one first. Okay, we can still make it. That popped everything. Yeah, I think maybe we're supposed to be able to hit both of those at once or something. There's treasure there. That guy was worth a lot of money. A lot of bang for our buck. Well, we've drained the pool. I think it's just showing like these are bouncy pads more than anything. Yeah, that 100% you need another person. %100% you need another person to stoke those, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully that's not a multiplayer only thing. Because I can clearly see what you meant to do. You meant to stoke both of the flames at once. Okay, well this is seemingly backwards. Okay, but we can bounce on the mine things and it sort of lets us propel forwards a little better. Maybe I'm just meant to bounce, you know, between them and not be diving and fighting the current in the way that I am. Now, don't ask me what we're doing here. Ah, there's the friendos again. They were just waiting for me. As if I was supposed to fly over the water with them all along. So they didn't entirely vanish, but look at all this treasure. You'd think there would be more than 1,000 worth of treasure, right? To make up for how much we spent. Okay, first, second, third. Yeah, I totally beat them in the race. I don't know what you mean. I totally beat them in the race. And then we've got a scrubby brush as well. Then we've opened this up. Which maybe... No. Too optimistic. I was like, maybe now that we've beat the race, they will come help. Too optimistic. Okay, so that might be a multiplayer only thing, or it might be that whoever I was meant to open the thing with properly, rather than little friendo, was, you know, how we access that. Okay, so we've found some exotic dancer, just, you know, chilling and dancing in the middle of here. Island Irish? Little Irish fairy lady? Just having a nice little dance with invisible walls. There we go. Right, she's just enjoying her moment in the spotlight. And she died in one hit! Wow! Does Scrub Brush just kill them in one hit? That is overpowered. That is overpowered. Well, we got hair now, or his. Because he went, ha! And then, well, no secrets behind the waterfall. Clean them up good. They clean up pretty good. They scrub up good. But maybe not what I was planning. You know, I was all ready for a big grand fight, and then it's like dead. Oh, easy. Right, take my picture. And again, we completely off the beaten track from what we're actually supposed to be doing. And, you know, we were finding stuff. So, you know, this one throws whoever is stood on this up in the air, but needs a second player to do this. So maybe there is just some two-player only content, which I don't like. You know, there has to be a way of doing everything single player, otherwise, you know, it's not fun. You have to be able to do everything on your own if you want to, even if it's cheesy with the help of little buddy. I prefer that to, oh, you don't have a multiple player with you. There's a chance that this guy, how we access it. So, you know, don't rule it out just yet. It might be that we're just supposed to have used him to gain access to that all along, and I teased it. The waterways are safe again. Right. Okay, there's a thing perhaps with a button there. Well, I mean, we've been here before. There isn't a way in on the top. So how do you actually get in to push that button? Is it like, you know, once you've actually done the main objectives properly? There might be a proper way in there. These people are lost on the crossroads. You go in the drink. Maybe there's a proper way of doing it. Okay, where are we even going? Right, so there. I'm sure that... No, once we do the proper objectives, perhaps. We've explored most of the map. Have been everywhere. Okay. Ah, there's a big lock there. 10 of 18. Again, you know, it's totally doing everything properly. Oops. Didn't mean to zip over that. Forgot. Right, more money. Okay, one thing we need to do. Have a thing? You look like... Yeah, you do. Okay. The sort of guy that would have a thing. Just completely destroys the entire map. Big shiny shields. I like the spell book. Okay, 508. We need to go back to that one island and eventually pay him off. Ow. There's someone jumping on your head. Where'd he go? Ouch. Where did he go? Lettuce people. Okay, so once we've earned enough to go back to that guy, we should go back and pay that guy to get whatever his thing is. There's a very fancy work of art in here. And there's loads and loads of secrets in there. There's huge lots and lots to do. Okay, there's another lock. Can't resist lock. He's probably going to spend all the money that we just got again. Oh, there's a big scary enemy that we're probably supposed to have killed. Oh, you're just 200. Easy money. Okay, big fire guy. Probably should have paid attention to big fire guy. Okay, so Was I also holding down the soak button rather than the attack button? Right, we definitely want to go back and get our souls and not lose those. Okay. Big group of enemies with big balls of stuff in them. You definitely want to kill those as well, because, like, you know, lots and lots of extra levity stuff is very important. Okay. We will eventually go back to that island and finish off that one guy if it hasn't completely... It shouldn't have reset its progress just because we died, right? Plague of frogs. Plague of frogs. Plague of frogs were worth a lot last time. Okay. So we also confirmed that the scrubby brush doesn't actually just instantly kill everything. It's definitely worth noting that the scrubby brush doesn't instantly kill everything. So... normal weapons don't seem to be killing frogs. Okay, they don't actually seem to be dying at all. Right, whatever. We killed some of them, we got some juice. So now we need to go get our souls back before we lose them. And then all of these other balls and everything that we left as well. It turns out there's loads of stuff everywhere. Okay, that's our souls back. Okay, we... kill this guy before he turns into a flamey fire thing. And don't fail it. Because flamey fire thing that's spinny as well is also very, very scary. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. The chickens hit us? Okay, now we've got thousands and thousands of monies. Shields. Now we'll go back to the island, because we've got more than enough to deal with the guy, right? To finish up getting whatever he was going to give us. Definitely banging on the balls. The big fire guy doesn't come back, which is good. Okay. Oh, the Mario star comes back. That's interesting. And highly abusable. Because we've already defeated the huge wave of enemies that were there. Right, let's try and get him without activating the checkpoint. He is very, very, very close to popping. Right, hi, give me your stuff. An axe! Too strong. Avoided that one. Okay, 12 of 18 and 8 of 15. Okay, more people that we could potentially buy, but we're not going to. It's ball banging time.
Bang on!
Oh, it spawns the wave of enemies here. Okay. I didn't know that activated the challenge. I'll take it. It's extra juice, you know. I was going to run off and go elsewhere because, you know, it didn't need to be used, but this is just all that it does is activate the ball banging challenge, then might as well, right? Might as well take advantage of it and get some extra juice. Hang on. Yeah, I see there's a blue ball up there as well. There's lots and lots of juice. Oh, big scary enemies. Big balls. Who's got the biggest balls of them all? Don't die in the spike pits. Don't die in the spike pit, because you're making me... Ow. Nice ambush, sir. Yeah, I saw this big ball of blue balls. I had to come get the blue ball done. Okay, chickens are also worth a lot of balls. Turns out chickens also have balls too. Who would have guessed? I thought they had eggs. Turns out they have blue balls. I mean, they look egg-shaped to me, but the big blue balls that came out of them as well. Okay. That's not the way of releasing the bridge, but it's also probably not the intended way to get in here, is it? I find it weird that when you pick up an item, it flings you skywards. Okay, interesting. It looks like it has more hair on that picture, but sure. It'll be non-heroic hairy guy who just got a meaningless thing. Little friend trying very hard to smash his way in there. Okay, so this is finally leading... We've opened a shortcut. Finally leading to where we're supposed to be, Kingdom? It's not very linear, this game. Okay. Turns out bees are a little scary. Hi, you are free, Mr. Welshman. And, ooh, Wizard's Hatman. Wizard's Hatman? Wizard's Hatman isn't someone that we can pay off. I really thought I'd be able to buy your wizard's hat. Okay, big red button is not anything. Stonehenge! Stonehenge has many heights. Again, it just flings us straight up in the air. Okay, there's a Sleepy Sheepy. I remember Sleepy Sheepy. He has... Okay. You are raising Stonehenge. Oh, you are hiding on a secret button. You are also hiding on a secret button. But I will use... I'll use your head to jump on this to miss the thing again. Wait, I'll use your head. Thank you. That'll do. Thank you. Wait, this one has hair, which is ironic because the other one looks like it should too. I'm sure we were probably supposed to push all the buttons. Sorry, Sleepy Sheepy. We were probably meant to push all the lit up Dorito buttons. Or... I didn't mean to throw things. Or... stand on that? No? Okay. Maybe we need to... raise all the pillars of Stonehenge by freeing the people? Booba booba. Is that what you just said to me? You Twitch chat? Okay, right. Not quite understanding the puzzle. There's probably some greater secret there that maybe summons a giant sheep if we, you know, unleash everything. There's more locks from the wrong sides. There's another lock thing, right? We will eventually get around to, like, the place that we're meant to get. The 3 longships. I have freed you. You are going to sell me a hat. Absolutely, aren't you? I have plenty of money for you. Give me that hat. Thank you. Wizard hat, get! Okay, then there's another tattoo of some dragons or dinosaurs. Okay, so there's some stuff there. There's, what is this? There's a rabbit chasing a guy. Evil rabbit. Not foreshadowing of anything at all, is it? I mean, we just got a lot of juice out of nothing. Okay, there's a way up onto the Stonehenge challenge, which we're probably supposed to walk all the way around, and maybe if you free everybody in the land... There's another item up there. I'm guessing if you free everyone in the land, you are able to raise Stonehenge, and then that makes it like a jumping puzzle to get up to there, right? And then that lets you get the last reel. I've worked it out. Okay, there's some boats. We're at the fortress. Froggo! Ooh, a golden ghost snitch. I mean, it's obvious what that's going to give us. Right, 3 witches having a party. It's going to give us a little ghost friend. They're all just having a nice little time. Oh, if you slam the mushrooms, they give you some stuff. And if you slam a witch, she gives you a kiss. That looks like death. So I don't think we'll be going down there. But there is a hidden jumping challenge. Why would you make jumpy pads unless there was something down there? A treasure chest? That's treasure chests, aren't they? Ah, and if we had a pickaxe, they're just edge of bounds, but hidden. If we have pickaxe, do we have pickaxe? In all of our adventures, we haven't got the pickaxe yet, but pickaxe is a thing. Pickaxe will let us go into the sides of mountains and secret things. But we do not have the ability yet, so we're just gonna move along. Maybe one day we will find a secret pickaxe. And not fail on the jump to get the item and jump over the bouncy pad at all. Opium. We would never miss the bouncy pads. Okay, we've got a way in. The treasure! And some guy with a beard in his tiny little room. That gave us a lot of juice for no reason. Ouch. Yeah, fa la 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 la. Aren't you so funny? You guys can go down there. I was trying to look at what was out there. There any point to going around there? Is falling off entirely. Ouch. Okay, so he's a frost mage. I have that too. Died. He actually died. Where am I? Miles away? Okay, so it turns out we haven't picked up a checkpoint in a long time. In a long, long time. Okay, I saw that. That's what I was pulling faces at. I was like, there's a ball there. Okay, so I did a very good job of avoiding all the checkpoint. Like I wanted to. But it turns out that I wasn't in as good a position as I thought I was in the other sense. I mean, there's a lot of slurpy things here. Wow. Turns out the little ball also slurps very, very slowly towards you. I was jumping up there to get that, and it's like, were you trying to get this? It would be a shame if you just sucked it off when you were trying to get this. And that's the big ball. I need that. Okay, so. There's really no checkpoint near here. Okay, those birds are flying in a very fair checkpoint. Very interesting way. Okay, so we are in. Okay, he's on top of my grave. I was like, somewhere around here is my grave. There it is. Okay. Ow! I am stucco. Let me out. You're free! Help! Help me! Now that I have freed you. That's a breakable wall. Excuse me? Why is breakable wall not breaking? Oh, we should finish this guy off. Because otherwise... Oh. We should retreat. Until we get out. That's too overpowered, really. You are immune to freeze, even though you shouldn't be. Because considering I'm also a frost mage, I would say if one frost mage is immune to frost, all frost mages should be immune to frost, right? Don't ask me why I'm still sucking. Just he didn't die that much, really. Okay, there's some more doors to smash down. There's someone launching themselves in a catapult over. Embarrassingly. Treasure. Boing, boing. Okay, more stuff. What happens if I launch? Launch me? Ooh! No. I was like, maybe that's how I get the reel. No, it just flung us outside. That would have been clever, though. If that had been how we get that reel. Oh, you found me a thing, though. That's not the Valkyrie ears it just showed. Is it? Okay, it is. Why is it so weird with the vision now? Okay, come on. We can tease back in, right? Okay, we'll have to come back in this way, I guess. I don't like this vision. I'm gonna take it off. Like, why make it disgusting vision? There's really no need for that, is there? Okay, part of me thought that would pour hot tar over. Did not. Did not. Well. Yup, yup, yum, yum, yum. Right. Bouncy, extra bouncy pads? Why an extra bouncy pads? Okay, back down to the checkpoint. Work, 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 work. You're now tiny. Like, you were literally just gigantic. And now you're tiny. Right. I'm surprised that this doesn't smash open. Yaha! Yaha! Okay, I'm not gonna fight you all. Yeah, maybe I accidentally set that off before. I didn't mean to, but you know, maybe that's also why the hat wasn't there before. You had to have done that to get it. Checkpoint. I'll take it. Okay. Ouch. Turns out there's also a circular saw, which is kind of hard to see in that perspective. Right, so we should probably be avoiding the circular saw blades. And get no! And get it up there. 3D perspective. Getting up there before that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. And open the door. But we probably could have just came through before, considering we were over here. But, you know, there's things that are challenging to see. 15 of 18! We know where one of them is. This guy's guarding treasure. That guy is very easy to bounce on, as are you. As are you, and he is still maybe ascending to the heavens. Okay, the Viking longships are on that side. There's another door there. There's more places we've already been. Again, you know, if it comes down to it, it's not the end of the world to go back. You know, even though that was like a weird jumping puzzle, it's like, yeah, we've already solved. Easy. Easy cheesy. Easy cheesy. Okay, so was there anything else up there? Like in that weird hidden perspective? There's a door. There's also further ways up. Whoopla. There's a poopy hole. Maybe, note to self, don't jump down the poopy hole. Don't jump down the toilet poopy hole. That's a interesting tree. Don't jump down the castle poop hole. It is not recommended. It likely leads to you falling in poop. Okay, well we've found a castle entrance. And more treasure. But we're gonna go back out again. And not launch ourselves off the map at all. Okay, well, now we get to go back up there again and through that other door that we missed. But it's totally intentional why we did that. I don't think ghosts need to bounce on balls, you know? Again, you know, multiple ways. It's nice that there is, like, you know... Oh, you didn't want to jump off? Right, so we came in here. I think it's time that you go down the poop hole, isn't it? Do you not want to go down the poop hole, sir? It was a fun trip. Okay, there's something else up here. And more roots and more treasure. Aye. And more knights to defeat. The greatest of them all has been defeated. Okay. Treasure. Treasure. So much treasure. Okay. Like, if we ever needed to spend treasure on anything, we have the treasure. There's probably more stuff up top. Okay, so... We've been up that. We don't need to go up that again. Right. Now we need to go back into the castle door that we opened. And we always could have just come through in any instant. We need to claim the castle for ourselves. We are king of castle. Hi, castle. Seems like not that many enemies, huh? What was that squeaky laugh? Pardon me. Right, okay. So we smashed through the castle windows. There's people painting their king. I am king now. I seem to have destroyed the throne. In the Game of Thrones, you either win or you lose. I think we died and I was holding stuck, and because there was health we didn't die. That's not the same, I know. No. Either win or you lose. It is true. We are king now. Okay. I was dashing for ages after that guy and he was just running away. I see the treasure. Just not quite sure how to get it yet. Oh, you a-hole! It's like, that is our treasure. You absolute hole. You done? No? You've all got your own crowns. How many? You get back here, you. Get back here. That's for smashing my way up to the treasure. Ooh, real. And a scepter. I'm sorry. It must be done. It must be done, right? So we got... Just a friendly ghost. And a crown. By royal proclamation, I declare this land is now mine. I declare that I have won the game of Thrones and it is mine now. You should respect me and not have smashed my way up to the treasure. Because there is no other way other than jumping on the items. Like, you guys can live, I don't care. Treasure! 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 Much treasure. Right, so there's some boats down there somewhere. Boats in the fortress. I see many more floating things to jump into. Okay, we've found more secret ways. There's... very hard to trigger cameras, so I'm not even going to bother. Okay, we found our way to the roof. Maybe there's a way in through the roof. Ah, now... I don't have faith in ghost friends. Huh? I unequipped ghost friends, and it's like, you want ghost friends? No, I don't want ghost friends. Did I summon them? Did I do the thing? I don't think that was the thing. Maybe it was the thing. Hey, get out of there. Maybe it was the thing and it's just a big wave of enemies. There's a big, scary... like dragon hands up there that makes me think maybe we're supposed to be fighting a dragon, but maybe it's endless waves before a dragon. There's still a guy. Slurp juice. Many more people. Full of balls! Okay, well. Okay, so maybe waves of enemies to defeat. Because some of the fingers are lit up. Or are there like 5 balls to activate? And it's saying I've activated 2 of them. I think it's just waves of enemies. We've defeated 2 waves. There's loads and loads of balls. 3 waves. Perhaps. Perhaps. You can't hide. Okay, yeah. 3 waves of enemies. So we did initiate it already. You better run scared. You better run scared. Because you can't take me on. Now I realise we should really put on our freezy. Really should put on our freezy wand, but you know, isn't that a little dirty? Real kings don't freeze. So many Slurpees. Here comes the army of the dead. Okay, we have defeated most of the waves. That guy, hopefully scared. He's not even trying to fight us. He's just terrified. Again, we'll get to the boats eventually. I'm just so distracted by all of the other stuff that we come across. Like, we are getting so many souls. You are the guardian, I guess. Okay, you're a little challenging. How is that not Why are you not ascending to the heavens, though? There you go, just bash him on the head a few times. No one can save you now. Ow. Okay, but you are the final wave! And then we got the... pickaxe? A spear. Okay. I'll take it. We've earned it. And again, you know, we're probably supposed to give 2,500 some money to that guy. We didn't. Okay, so we could just jump straight off to the boats. But then we would miss out on all these glorious treasures and hidden secret locks. With even more treasure. And even more secret loot. Rather than the way that we were supposed to be going down. Hi. Surprise, it is me. Sneaky came in a different way. So were they meant to catch us as a trap? Is I the secret sneaky way? Can't hide from me. Okay, more treasures. Camera. Action. Okay, camera, take my picture. A buried king in the sands. I am here to liberate. You are just unsuspecting, aren't you? Bye! I mean, you chose to sit in that. It didn't fly you very far, did it, considering? Okay, there's some sort of near bomber. Throw the boat! Well, this will be easy. What is this? Okay, something that is yanked down by all the boats. Okay, go on. Stop the Viking invasion! Oh, that's go to the beach and summon the boss. Okay, turns out that actually it wasn't just do that. There's a little bit more to that. Maybe there might have been other side objectives if I hadn't just, you know, done it the way that I did it. We probably did every single side objective along the way. Why are you in love? Ouch. Why was that sea creature-y thing in love? You've got your own crown. Seems like everyone's just fighting you. You're like a Zerg boss. No one likes you, sea creature. Except whoever's kissing you. Help. Okay, got the sea creature of doom. Nothing in here. Okay, so that's just our checkpoint. Don't fly off the map accidentally. There is secret. Secret. Got a secret. Oh, secret. Don't slam off. There might have been something at the bottom of that as well, but maybe it's just if you fall. Oh! The king is long. Rex Libres. And a mirror. Then a launch pad into nothing. And we've already been here. Okay. I've just jumped up there all along, maybe. Whatever. Okay, right, we did it. Now there's a boss. And it's like 6 million of them. So many balls to eat. I'm gonna fight everything. More bouncy areas. I outsmarted you though. Okay, so that just opens that back up for fast travel. Then we've got more treasure. Okay. 9 of 15 and 15 of 18. Oh, there's even more treasure. Care about getting every single piece of treasure. Now, how do I get in there? Through here, obviously. Ow. Spiky ball. Camera, take me. Squeaky creatures. Okay, more locks. Not more locks though, but more locks. Lots of locks, all in one area. Hot locks in your area. 15 of 18. Many treasures. Hot murlocs in your area. Many treasures. All of the treasures. It's a secret. Secret. Interesting. Even more treasures. There's... Ah, I can free you. Rats. There's another lock to... Well, there's actually a few more locks to maybe release you from your eternal torment. Let's free the princess. You are free. You are free, giant princess. You are free. Do I get a kiss? No? Why not? I freed you. You not see me? Wait, that insignificant to you? Hey, I freed you. So you go and smash, Hulk smash through things. Ah. Secret treasures? Ah, another lock. Perfect. You are free, princess. You are truly free. Oh, you're going to go to Stonehenge, aren't you? Everyone goes to Stonehenge, right? It's trying to make you go quicker. Ooh, real. We didn't grab the reel. 10 of 15. That gave us an item as well. What did that give us? Okay, we got the weird bomb things hat. We've done so much in this land. We've pretty much done everything. There's secret doors in here. With ghosts and torments and treasures. Okay, so this is the secret torture room. Which also has even more buttons to press. And that lets us get to the other. It's a treasure that we missed. We were already here. I'm not going to go back for that one singular treasure chest, but there's more secrets. Hi. Interesting. Didn't get minced by the thing. Hi, Ghost. You not want to say hello? No, you want to explode in my face. I didn't give you permission to explode in my face. That was never discussed. That was not an option that we discussed, was it? Okay, we didn't die. What happens? Yeah, I know you're kissing me, but I'm about to sacrifice. For science. Richard Branson. Okay, you lived. Ouch. Ooh, a Mario star. Okay. More secrets. We've opened up all the walls, and then there's something else to buy, but we have plenty of money. Now, why do I have a bad feeling I was supposed to not explode the big ghost until now? Okay. Now we got a spike shield, but I'm going to keep my thing, even though that is actually pretty much the most overpowered thing you can get.
Bang on.
Okay. Turns out that doesn't let you smash the walls. But we found a secret Mario star. Hello. Okay, no fighting challenge either. Well, we did it. We sure did it. The thing. Right. Good. We did it. 11 of 15 and 15 of 18. Does it show the side stuff, or does it only show the main objective? I see a new lock that we missed. And is now free. And you have a secret thing to pay. Rush boy? Off my land. Okay, we'll be a bush boy. This thing's glowing green. Okay, it's just a little health. Okay, basement. Secrets. There's treasure under the stairs. So much hidden treasure. We'll do the room properly after. Easy treasure. Even deeper secrets. Hi, you must want to buy stuff. Okay. You still haven't found the pickaxe. It's got to be the last thing we find, right? Okay, executioner. 11 of 15 reels and 16 of 18. 2 more. And we know that one of the reels is at the top of Stonehenge, which is, you know, maybe the reel for completing and freeing everyone. Ah, reel. Oh. The pickaxe of destiny. Okay, well, we need to equip that. But now we can absolutely smash through those secret holes that we saw. And these are experience mines. Okay. Treasure is experience. That's really clever. The way that they've done that. You gotta admit, that's really, really, really clever. Okay, so... Now, I don't know if there was something back there that we missed. Could we have just come down that hole all along? There has to be, right? If there was like another entrance. He who is valiant and pure of spirit may find the Holy Grail in the castle of... Ah! Did we find the Holy Grail? Because we've been through the castle of R. Did we find the Holy Grail? Ooh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Aha. Ha, ha, ha. There was the side area that needed a pickaxe, wasn't there? He who is valiant and pure of spirit must go back. Gotta go back, Morty. Must go back and dig through and find the grail. Now, as you can see, I quite clearly remember exactly where it was. It wasn't in the castle, was it? It wasn't in the castle. Now, why would you have this? It was by the seaside by the witches. Okay. For no reason? But we can be completely out of bounds. We could even go and destroy all of those extra longboats. Why would there be areas out of bounds? Extra button. There's potential for things out of bounds. Secrets out of bounds? That's an extra button. Sure, there's a reason to be doing that. Okay, what we're gonna do is see that there's a extra lock there. Well, he who is valiant and pure of heart must free all of the inhabitants of this kingdom. So, we must find a way there was more than just treasure. It turns out there was more than just treasure. There was in fact a locked box that I missed. Okay. Which I have just freed you. 17 of 18! You have a thing? You want money? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. He's like, nope, 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 nope. No money. Nope, 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 nope. Is it because they're enemies? It's not because they're enemies. Because I've, like, you know, paid off. That was a great piece of physics, wasn't it? I've paid off others whilst there was no money in it. So, you know. Right. Well, you are free. Oh, you have a prize for me. Thank you. The princess's crown. Okay, but these, but There's this down here, which we saw. Okay, it's just an extra piece of thing. So there's another way in, which we haven't quite done. Okay, well... we got out of there, we weren't stuck. It definitely didn't look hopeless for any amount of time. Eventually, we will free all of the people. And they will unravel that. There's a... I mean, we've got loads of money. I'm just gonna pay him off. Oh yeah! Cocker boss! Wrecked by the cocker. Where the heck am I? We need to go get our souls back, because that's too many souls to lose. Okay, easy souls. Right, to the cocker boss. Ouch, get out of that! Are you chasing? Right, that's one down. He's throwing a lot of eggs. Okay, that's two down. I need to kill all the little ones. You aren't part of this stuff. But I'll take you down if I must. Okay, there's an item amongst that chicken. Oh, the guy vanished. Okay, we've got a chicken hat now. Pure of chicken. Okay, there's the boss. 17 of 18 though. And one more reel, two more reels, other than the one that we see. I'm guessing one is in the boss. One is probably wherever this other thing is. Which actually, I think I know where the last lock is. It's in the... Ooh, secret reel. Okay, well we found one of the reels. One's going to be for killing the last boss. One's going to be for getting the things. But I don't think I actually earned that one. I sort of glitched it and kissed the thing that they were celebrating. And it gave it to me. And one's at the top of the Stonehenge, isn't it? There's a reel. Okay, so one's just here, one's at the top of Stonehenge, and... So close. So close. Why does it feel like maybe that's the way, but maybe it might not be? Okay, bounce on the actual lily pad though. Maybe it's the way, maybe it's not, but it's what we did! Okay, we can have a snail shield! Let's go. Okay, we're going to put the snail shield on, and I'm sure it will do interesting things. Don't use snails to block people's attacks. You'll probably goo them up. Right, okay, so there's the mountain that we need to go to. Which, you know, maybe we can get to, maybe we can't. Right, there's this giant ram thing that we maybe shouldn't have aggroed. Okay, this is like literally back to the start of the game right now. We could have just gone over there the entire time. Okay, there's the Snow Kingdom that we liberated. Like, you know, we're just going to take a quick tour through everything that we've done. Just to try and get back to... Well, we missed this, didn't we? How did we miss this gigantic room full of treasure and the Illuminati? And the king sat celebrating. Hi. Well, we found another secret treasure room somehow accidentally. Like, you know, we very easily missed this. So, maybe turns out... No, this isn't the right exit. I was going to say, maybe turns out that the... Okay, interesting. The way that we wanted to dig in isn't the way in, but I think it is. That's just yet another thing. Hi, you want to wake up? I'm sorry, I've completely destroyed all of your bathing times here, Steve people. Oh, it's beer! They are making beer and our guy is getting drunk off of it. So they're also making hoot down here in the... This guy was bathing in the hooch. Okay, so they've got beer and they've got gold and fiery faith room. Just faithfully go through the flames because we saw this room on the other side. Okay, so you probably meant to figure that out the way that I did, and it's probably not that there was some other way to do that. I'm sure that I just did that correctly. Yeah, that's it. I earned that kiss. Right. You want some beer, sir? Like, you know, if you just let me bounce on your head. There you go. I'll smash it for you. If I hit it. Maybe I'll give you some extra beer. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy your beer shower. What the heck is this contraption? Just gold. Okay, just gold. I'll take it. Nothing. What is that? No. I'll take the weird bell thing. I'm not gonna have the shit haircut. That guy just roasting wieners. And again, you know, we know that getting through the fire is a way. Oh, you're enemies. And explosives and all sorts. You're not friendlies anymore. Okay, easy gold. Secret temple? Ah, there's a lock. Right, so that's the other end of the lock that we were trying to get to. Which means that this thing down here is not any sort of way into it. It's just going to be more experience, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Like, these things had so much promise to be some secret way in once we got the pickaxe. Turns out, nah, it's just the experience. Oh well. But maybe in other levels, they might start hiding some stuff down in things like that. Okay, we've still got to free one more prisoner somewhere. I have. plenty of gold for you, even though I am running out, actually, now. Considering you were so expensive. Cursed pickaxe. Shamanic pickaxe. I'll take it. Haven't found the Holy Grail. Okay, there's one more prisoner somewhere. Oh, you just pretend to be asleep. I see. Could it be up there? There's the Holy Grail. The Illuminati room. The Illuminati themselves. Now, how do I get in there, though? The button to get in is on the other side of the Illuminati room. Brother Bomb! Hello. Would you like to blow open the door for me? No. I have no idea how to get in there. More secret treasure. Aha. For a moment I thought I found another secret way through fire, but no. Turns out it was not. That. Oh, we've actually set ourselves on fire. Well, I don't know how to get in there. Secret. It's very, very hidden. I'm not going to bother trying too hard. Like, that's good enough attempts for me. Get in the water. Get in the water before you set on fire, and then you realise this does not count as water. Right, do you mind stopping? Right, whatever. You get to live. Stopping throwing those bombs at me. I can't believe we've missed one of each of the things. Right, so one's on top of Stonehenge, which we can get once we find the last prisoner. Okay. Surely you can get in that hole, ball. Surely that's not just an invisible wall for show. Like, you can literally fit in that hole. Smart. Okay. Science. And that enables some water, which flings us out to nothing. But maybe, now that the waterways are running, maybe the Illuminati room is open. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother trying. There was stuff in there that we never finished as well. But it needed more people, right? So this boss is going down.
Bang on!
Defeat the Viking boss. Well, it's funny that I have Mario start. Okay, it's probably going to run out before we get any hits on you. Yeah, okay. Mistakes were made. It's Thor! Oh, he ran. What are these balls? Oh, they're health balls! Are they his health? Does he try to eat it back? Or am I creating things with the shamanic staff? I can't tell. Right, I need to eat your balls before you get your health back, because I think you were doing that. Are you going to eat that guy? Okay, he eats us. Treasure? Secret? Okay, thankfully he can't swallow us. Could you let me out though? Okay. Nobody knows that he can eat you. Right, so he's trying to eat his own balls, but he mistook us for his balls. Did he just get all his health back as well? That's a lot of friends you just got there, sir. Don't need me. Right. You're going down 4. I need to eat your balls before you eat them. No Valkyrie. No Valkyrie justice. Eat Thor's balls. Wow, the Valkyries are even eating his balls. I think they might actually be healthy, even though they're probably not supposed to. Yeah, wearing a big metal helmet is probably not the best thing to do when fighting the God of Thunder. I didn't get to eat his ball. I don't know where it went. There it is. It's running away. Don't eat ball. This is a lot of enemies. Don't eat me, Thor. I say, you punch those enemies. You got so much health, Thor. Too much. Where's... Ow. Recover. I should maybe start trying to kill some of his ads, but... You don't do that, idiot. Suck the ball. Thank you. He has 1 major bar left, but... Okay, 3 hits and he's dead. As long as he doesn't eat that ball. And he's dead. Well, or he's got 1 hit left. And he's dead. There you go. Oh. Fireworks! And he's running away. No, I didn't get the prize! I was trying to hit the guy. I don't think we were supposed to be able to interrupt him from running away like that. But we did. Anyway, that's just level 1. 4 hours. Bobby Woods. Technically... level 2 if you count the overworld as well that we were sort of exploring. Yeah, quite a lot of content, it turns out. We missed 1 thing of each thing. 1 guy in a prison, and then that would have got us the last reel from Stonehenge. I don't know where the last guy was. Okay. Ah. So what, we spend the reels in here to... You laugh. He's trying to get off set and I'm like, no, you don't get to go off and storm off like a diva. Right, so I should go and rebuild the things with all the reels. Because we got most of them. In fact, we got more than 15, didn't we? We got 14. It was the 18 was the prisoners. Oh well. But we can rebuild most of the land, just not quite all of it. I wonder if this is sort of showing you where all of the reels were as well. It's like, you know, if you could have gotten all of these reels in these locations, but if you missed one, well, aha, this is the Frost Castle that we had. Oh, and they become treasure and things. It fails at jumping entirely. Or at least that one became treasure. There's a bell that we can ring. There's lots of people laughing. So this is just the film set that we were on, pretty much. It's like, you know, you thought you were playing some big grand game. No, you're just on this tiny little poor looking film set. And just, you were that good of an actor that you made it look far more epic than this cheap film set. It's all done post in editing. This was the grand castle that we were in. So massively grand. This is the princess that we freed, perhaps. And then there's a flying camera. This guy's came back to act on the set again, but again, you know, we beat him. Okay, so we could go back in if we wanted. Have I rebuilt everything now? 14 of 15. I know that's how many things I had. Right, these are the boats that we smashed up. Then there's a wind blowy thing to the secrets in the rafters. Okay, no, it doesn't let me go outside, but that's the proper way up to here. And actually, now that I know where we are, it's funny that this was not built up until we beat the level. So that's actually pretty neat, and then you could reset the progress on it, but we're not going to do that. So I didn't even realise we were in the exact same room that we started out before we did all of it. Because it just looks so much different with the set there. And that's the treasure, and then that's the TV into the level. But I wonder where you put the last reel. I'm not seeing anywhere for it. Okay, and then there's the big coconut thing that we accidentally found a reel in. And then we can change our makeup there if we would like to. Yeah, I think they've done a pretty neat job of it. And then there's the sound tech, just listening to the things. Okay, we've opened up new... Well, that's not new areas. But potentially opened up new areas. Ah! I wonder if rebuilding things lets us... Maybe. If we rebuild things, I'm sure that will turn on and be suctionable, perhaps. Because I don't know if this was here. No, it was. Jumped over the fence, didn't we? But fails at 3D platforming several times over. Finds a button that probably turns on the suction to get through that. Is it time limited? No, it's still sucking. Okay, so that lets us get up there. Okay, there's the suction that we needed to get in there, which we don't fall off of, and then we get the secret treasure that we saw ages and ages ago. And then we end up in some other realm with some other sheep. Texabob! Well, we get a sneak peek of some of the other lands, and then we get dumped out onto more treasure and a new hat. A security hat! Yeah, I think this game's pretty good. And that's just one level. We don't care about getting all of the treasure, even though we could, and, you know, probably need it for many, many, many unlocks. And then there's tickets to things. Texabob land? Okay, well, we need money for that. Which we don't have. And then, like, there's a lot of things in the overworld as well. Arcades. Time trouble on Kaiju Island. And cold race to space. Well, because the guy was running away from here, like, clearly the next level is cold race to space. That thing has a giant butt. It's looking a little more potato-y than bally. No. is not a secret reel to pick up. Ooh, weapons. Okay, they're not pick-upable weapons. Yeah, there's lots to this. It's ridiculous how much there is to this. I'm quite surprised. So that's why I'm going to call it a day. We'll be back on Friday with something else. So have a nice rest of your week until then. And we'll play this again next time. Catch you soon. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.